Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Sham the Shaman. So today we're going to do our full moon in Cancer 2022 reading. It is the first full moon in 2022 and it's in Cancer, and it might be a little heavy for some of us. The moon is going to be in its natural home because Cancer is ruled by the moon. So it's definitely going to be a very deep and emotional full moon, and we're just going to get into what your full moon is going to look like this year. So we have three choices. Pile one is the chevron amethyst. So there it is. Pile two is this pointed citrine. And pile three is, I think this is banded quartz or howlite, one of the two. I hate when I buy crystals and then I forget what the crystal was. So take 3 deep breaths as usual and try to center your energy into what messages are going to be for you, for what you need to learn, and what you're going to be working through this full moon. And I will see you in your pile. Alrighty, for those of you guys who chose pile one, this is gonna be your reading. So just a warning, I have allergies, so it's really difficult to like speak or like breathe, but it's not that bad. It's like, I'll be fine. But you know, when you have 6 of these and they love to be on top of you, this is what you get. So we're going to get into what your full moon is going to be like. So first I want to see what you're going to be working through. So what is going to be some things that you're going to be dealing with during the full moon. I believe it's on the 17th, if I'm not mistaken. But thank you, Spirit. What do we have for pile one? What are they going to be working through for the full moon? So, interesting. I feel like you're going to be working through relationships. So you here, pile one, you're going to be going through relationships. I feel that like either you are not wanting to commit. So you're not wanting to commit to something, or something is not wanting to commit to you, or someone's not wanting to commit to you. And it could be like work or, you know, family, friends, not just romantic. And I feel like this full moon is going to bring up that idea, whether if it's you or the other person that doesn't want to commit. And I feel like it's going to be definitely rooted around figuring out what are your rules and what you want and in this like relationship, and what your ideals are. That's just a very quick overview. Where am I? Let's get some tarot into that. Thank you, Spirit, for pile one. It's very interesting already. So we have the Page of Cups and Strength. Oh yeah. Oops, that flew out. The Magician. Reverse. Oh my god. And then we have the Sun and Justice. Also in reverse. Okay, so Spirit is showing me that you are probably very unhappy right now with the situation that's going on in the full moon. And like I was saying, that it's going to you're going to be figuring out like what are your rules and what are you gonna like accept. And this, I definitely feeling like, you know, this like relationship energy that is not like committal, and you, or even if it's not committal, but it could have like issues, so to speak. And I feel like you're going to be finding out something you're going to figure out something, and it's going to pretty much bring you to the realization. So depending on what the situation is, what I'm definitely seeing, like, oh, finding out something and it has been an injustice to you. So you're gonna figure out something that has been unfair, so being done wrong to you, and this is why you've been feeling low strength, low manifestation. You haven't been like in your zone, especially because of this toxic relationship that you're in. And spirit is definitely saying that during the full moon there's going to be something going on, and this is going to be what's the main focal point during your full moon. And I feel like the only card that is upright is the sun. So this has to do with your happiness. So it may be that you're going to see really what is making you happy, what partnerships that you want that are making you happy, bringing you joy. Let's get the oracle messages of your angels and ancestors. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do we have for Palawan during this time? The Sage. Oh, this is trippy. Be devoted and committed. I don't even gotta say it. Spirit says it for me. But definitely it could be either you or that other person. You need something. If you let someone be with you, or you let a job, or you stay in a job be with you that is not devoted to you and is not committed to you, then at the end of the day, sweetheart, you're not committed to yourself. You're not devoted to yourself, because it starts with yourself and what you value. Literally, what is it that you are going to let happen in your life? And that is a message that I'm getting from Spirit. Let's see what else. Traveler, move in a new direction. Okay, this is interesting because we got Sagittarius and Libra, and with travel in a new direction, travel is Sagittarius practically. It's about moving on, get out into the world and move on to new things, see new things. And I also got the Justice card reverse, which is Libra. So definitely feeling that energy is strong. Fire. Definitely feeling fire sign energy. Could either be Leo, Sag. We might as well throw Aries in there. So, you know, fire energy. And yeah. But Spirit, or your angels and ancestors are saying that you need to commit to yourself, move to a new direction, move to something that is committed to you, that is going to bring you devotion and bring you happiness. That is a big message that I'm getting. Where do I put this? From your angels and ancestors. And, you know, when you're out of the situation, you're going to look back and you're going to think, why was I even there? Like, what was I doing? What? Like, you know, it happens. It happens. It happens to all of us. And everything is a journey. But this is my new deck. It's Sacred Rebels. So I have the book. I might have to read it, but I think it is so beautiful. So we're going to get messages for this situation and what you should do this full moon. Oh, thank you, spirits. They're so new that they're almost so hard to shuffle. Thank you, spirit. I don't know if any are gonna fly out. Bear with me. I might just have to grab some. So we'll grab some. Visions of life beyond death. Receiving. My nose. You're going to be receiving visions of what is going to be your life after you make this move into a new direction. Oh, this is so interesting. So if you see here, it's an owl and a peacock. So Peacocks symbolize rebirth and reincarnation. So it is, and then this is the trippy part. The sage has a peacock feather. So if you see peacocks also, you might see a peacock feather, I don't know, but you're getting messages through a peacock, owls, compasses. Those are the signs that I'm getting for you. And you're going to be receiving visions of technically life beyond death. It's kind of like this toxic situation is going to die and you're going to see life beyond that. And those are the visions. You're going to be receiving these visions and you need to open up to receive from the universe. And the only way is by being devoted. Devote yourself to the universe. Commit yourself to your angels and your ancestors and your guides who want to be here and want to help you through this process. And this is, wait, let me move this up. This is so powerful. I really hope you guys can. Oh, it could also be, that's another thing that I was hearing. Sorry, I'm like super random. You're going to be receiving. Oh, now I lost it. Spirit. I'm like, Spirit, why are you doing this to me? You're also going to be receiving messages in the full moon. So in the full moon, remember I was just saying earlier that you're going to see something that is wrong, that is going to like make you realize your like value and worth. Pay attention to that. Spirit is showing you that this full moon, they're going to show you what is wrong. And because I know my Libra folks, my Libra energy always wants to be there for their partner, and they always see beyond, you know, they make the excuses to not see what's really happening. And that is a message that I am definitely getting. Let's see this also new deck. I have a circle deck finally. It's so beautiful. I have no idea how to shuffle it. Let's find out. This is going to be healing messages or messages for healing. Oh my god, I know this deck is going to be beautiful. I love to surprise myself with the decks. So, ooh, that's cool. So I never really look at them till the cards come out. So let's see. Thank you, Spirit. What messages for healing do we have for pile 1? It says, I heal into joyfulness. My soul radiates confidence and creative potency to accomplish my sacred purpose. You know, it's funny because it also looks like the sun, and we got the sun card where it was like your purpose. You're going to be radiating confidence. So this is like your affirmation for healing for the full moon. My soul radiates confidence and creative potency to accomplish my sacred purpose. I heal into joyfulness. Your happiness. It is about you being happy. That is going to be definitely healing that you're going to be going through in the full moon. And what does this say? Oops. Stillness and rest for sacred inner reorganization and success. With patience and hope, Silver Shield blesses the soul with the wisdom of winter. Oh, yes. Yes, don't worry. You are shielded and protected. If the situation might be something that you feel like either, like, let's just say if it's a toxic job situation and you feel like, oh, what am I going to do without the job? You are protected. You are protected. Be confident and do what is right for you. And this one just fell out, so I'm going to read it. I relax. A sacred shield of spiritual protection supports my heart in attracting exceptional blessings and generous grace. That was beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for that confirmation. You are protected, babe. Know that. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna end the reading there because that was so beautiful. And I hope you lovelies work this out, and remember, look at your inner guidance, know that you are protected, and reach for what makes you happy. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Like, comment if it resonated, and if you guys would like a personal reading, always DM me. And thank you guys. Bye. Hi guys, for those of you who chose pile 2, this is going to be your reading. I'm just gonna place a little crystal right there. Just a disclaimer, I have allergies thanks to my 50 million cats. They love to be on me all day, and it's just really bad right now because I'm also drinking some wine. And wine always gets me like that. So we're gonna get into today's reading and what is going to be what your full moon is going to be like and what you're going to be working through. So first, I'm going to ask Spirit what is going to be your major theme of what's going to be happening during the full moon. So I think it's on February 17th for most of us. I'm not sure, but I think it's on the 17th. Thank you, spirits. What messages do we have for pile 1? What are they going to be working through in the full moon? Okay. So, interesting. So, I feel like during the full moon, you are going to be freeing yourself. Your full moon is definitely going to be about freedom, getting your power back. So I'm definitely hearing that it might be a little dramatic for pile 2. So for pile 2, I'm definitely seeing that maybe something can happen in your friend circle. So something could be happening in your friend circle, or like, you know, you may be feeling tied down to like things that you like have to do, and you may be like busy with work or something, but there is some responsibility that involves other people. So things that you have to do for other people, and you're during the full moon, that is what you're going to be dealing with, and it's going to maybe feel a little frustrating. So let's get, that was just a little mini message. Let's get some tarot to clarify that. Okay, why is it doing this? So thank you, Spirit. Clarify what is going to be happening for pile 2. Let's see, some clarification. I'm not taking these, but I am taking these. So, interesting. So like I was saying, definitely is going to be some rustle tussle happening. It's going to be something that, some drama, something that's going to happen. It's going to come up during the full moon. You know how people get. And, oh yeah, I'm definitely feeling like Scorpio Aquarius vibes. So something is going to be happening, and it's like if you don't want to keep going forward, like you don't want to continue on this, because it's not what you really want. Like it's not fulfilling you, so you're not feeling fulfilled. And I feel like also pay attention to your intuition, because I'm hearing something about maybe fake friends, or something about like either to watch out for something that doesn't like feel right. So watch out for something that doesn't feel right, because like I said, there's going to be maybe some fighting, some drama, arguments, or like you're gonna have to like work through that energy. Oh yeah. And then after it, it's like you're going to have clarity. So after the full moon, you're going to have clarity about, you know, where you're like circulating your energy. So you're going to have an idea of where you're putting your energy, where you're giving your energy, and that you're not receiving it, because that can also be the reason why you feel trapped, you don't feel like free. And let's get some messages from angels and ancestors. What is the messages for the full moon for pile 2? Ooh, that came out quick. So I got the High Priest, intend and create. And then I got the Hunter, track down your fears and desires. The Warrior, be fearless, stand strong. And the Animal Guardian, trust your instincts. Ooh, okay, spirits. You gonna be fighting. You gonna be fighting. I'm sorry to break it to you. I mean, maybe it won't be as dramatic, but like Warrior, Hunter, 5 of Wands. But I feel like Spirit is also telling me that you're gonna choose to not fight. So this is the message that is coming through. It's like all this like real something, you're just like, no, like I don't want to do this. So that's what I'm seeing here with intend and create. What are your intentions? Like, what, you know, trust your instincts, because definitely in the full moon you're gonna be getting some signs about like what to not trust around you. And again, don't be afraid to stand up for yourself and your power is what I'm hearing for the full moon. And also don't let your fears get in the way. So don't let this reading scare you either, because Spirit is just saying that at the end of the day, like you are going to get clarity from this, and you're going to be able to really cut out like things so you could be able to create this like wish or dream that you want to come true. And this is my new deck, the Sacred Rebels. I'm very excited about it. It is so pretty. So let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Give us some more information about this drama that is going to be unfolding and about what you should do. What are we gonna do about this? Oh no, wow, it came out here. Yes. Oh wow. So it says, trust yourself. Wait for it. She feels, she knows. When you feel something, that is what's happening. My Cuban was about to come out for a second there, and I was like, wait, keep it English, no Spanglish not today. Wow. Yeah, Spirit is pretty much just saying that like you have to trust your instincts and trust your intuition this full moon when something doesn't feel right. Oh wow, I feel like I want to read it. I also want, because this is a new deck, and I want to read She Feels, She Knows, but I have no idea where it's at. It says, an illumination is erupting from within you as a vision that is bringing what was once obscured into clarity. This is not likely to happen as a blinding, shocking insight, but as more of a softer, gentle knowing. It is like knowing something without understanding exactly or when or how it came to know. Yes, that's pretty much what we were saying, that it's going to be illuminating. Spirit is going to be showing you in the full moon. This is what they're showing you. This is what you're telling you. They're telling you to just trust. Just trust and go with what feels right during this moment, during all these things. And this is another new deck, Circles of Healing. I finally have a circle deck, so I'm like super excited about it. And it's hard to shuffle, so let's get it. Let's get it, Spirit. What are we going to be healing this full moon? What are some affirmations for healing? They're really hard to shuffle. It says, savoring life with gratitude gives rise to a crescendo of loving consciousness, shifting paradigms, and opening new creative pathways. Interesting. When I look at these cards, the energy is just, oof. Let's get another one before I go into it. You spirits. What do we have for healing for pile 2? Oh, this one also came out in a previous pile. It says, I heal into joyfulness. My soul radiates confidence and creative potency to accomplish my sacred purpose. Interesting. I'm feeling solar plexus and sacral chakra. Sacral and solar plexus is definitely something that you're going to be healing. Again, this is that idea of like stand strong, like stand up for yourself. It's this confidence, because you're not gonna be unhappy. So you're gonna stand up for your happiness, and you're gonna say, I heal into joyfulness. I heal into joy. Bring joy into your life. Cut out the drama, you know? And then with this one, it's being grateful for the things that you do have that do make you happy. And with that creativity, what should you be creating that you're not creating because you're stuck in this energy that has you stuck, that is not your true purpose, that is not what you should be doing, that is not purposeful to you, is not making your wishes and your dreams come true. So that is what I have from Spirit today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope the full moon treats you good and that it's not as crazy, and that Spirit protects you and brings you guidance during these crazy times. If you would like to book a personal reading, you know where to go. DM me at my page, Sham the Shaman, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hi guys, welcome. If you chose pile 3, then this is gonna be your reading on what is going to be happening during the full moon, what you need to know, and how you're gonna heal, or what you need to heal. Disclaimer, I do have allergies because all my cats have just been all over me, and I'm drinking wine, and wine always gets me stuffed. So just bear with me. I might like sneeze or something like during my reading. Thank you, Spirit. Welcome. What do we got for pile 3? What is going to be happening during the full moon? What are you going to be dealing with? Thank you, Spirit. Okie dokie. We have Mars in Taurus. So you're going to be confronting your beliefs during the full moon. So maybe something that you have been pushing down, or something that you have been ignoring is going to be confronted, because Mars, it's not, you know, it's just Mars is action. So this is happening and it's getting brought up. And with Taurus, Taurus is direct energy, where they're see the red flag and we're going for it. And that's what the full moon is gonna do. The full moon is like, oh, you've been ignoring this. What do you mean you've been ignoring this? And it's also going to be like, you're gonna realize what it's been costing you, like what you've really been losing because of this thing that you have been ignoring. Let's get some tarot on that, because that's just very, very, very basic overview. Oh my god, this deck is too small to freaking shuffle. And I'm just bad at shuffling. But we need one more, Spirit. Give us some clarity on what are we going to be confronting. Thank you, Spirit. What are we going to be confronting? What's going on in 2020 in the full moon? Oops. Oh. Okay. Of course, it has to do... Of course, money comes into the matter. Like, this is a lot of money. Is that an E? Yeah. So you're confronting maybe the idea of that you gotta hold on to everything, like if not you're gonna lose it. So the idea that, oh, you can't do this because you're gonna lose it, and work, and really not following, not going with the flow, and letting like Spirit like be with you and give to you. So you're not very open to this, to the receiving. And maybe I feel like that's what's going to be confronted. You might be getting some news. And I feel like this also has, this has to do with like work. And you have to make the decisions in your life to bring a balance of, work and your beliefs, or work and whatever it is that you may be balancing. Like there's definitely a couple things that I'm seeing. And let me get actually a clarification on the High Priestess reverse. Can you clarify that, Spirit? Yeah. So you have been avoiding you've been avoiding something that you really want to do, and you've just been waiting, and doing the same thing over and over again, and it's costing you a lot. And during the full moon, you're gonna confront this. Like something is going to happen, or you might get some news or something having to do with work that is going to make you really like think about what you've been holding back. So it's going to make you realize what you've been holding back, and where you can go forward, like where you can like truly go forward. And you have to let go of, you're going to be letting go of this belief and this idea that you have that could be somewhat pessimistic. So I'm definitely hearing like pessimism, and it's about, the full moon is going to make you confront yourself about how you have been, going through day to day with your responsibilities, with your energy. That's definitely what I'm hearing. And wait, let's get some messages. from your angels and ancestors about this? Can you give us more clarity about what is going to be happening during the full moon? A lot more. Thank you. So let's see. What messages do you have for pile 3? Ooh. That was interesting already. I love when like the angels are like, here, me. Woo. So we got trader, exchange energy to create abundance. We have winter, take care of your needs. And we have Earth Mother, feel love and comforted. Yeah, this is definitely my Earth sign pile. We got all the pentacles, we got the Earth Mother. So definitely, you know, Earth signs up in here. And what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. So what I was saying about the exchanging energy to create abundance, if you're holding on to everything and you don't give anything to the universe, you're like, no, I'm gonna lose everything, I have to hold on to it very tightly, you're never going to receive. You're never going to receive the abundance of the Earth Mother. You're never going to, you know, the Earth Mother is like abundant, full of life. And again, during the full moon, Spirit is saying that you're going to have to like take care of yourself. So don't forget to take care of your needs, because I feel like definitely you're overworking yourself. Like you're overworking yourself and you're holding on to everything and you're afraid, and you need to balance. You need to bring balance. Oh, my earring just completely fell. You need to bring balance into the situation and, you know, contemplate everything that is happening. There's going to be a lot of confrontation within yourself that is going to like help you realize this during the full moon. Let's get some messages from this new deck, the Sacred Rebels. I really like this deck. It is very beautiful. It is new though, so we're getting a feel for the energy. Thank you, spirits. So, what can pile 3 do? What is going to be happening during the full moon? Ooh. So we got Pandora's gift and softly the tender touch. Interesting, because Earth Mother said feel loved and comforted, that comfort, and then we have like soft gentle touch. So I'm definitely gonna read these from the book because I am interested as to what in the world this is about. So let's get the soft touch. Give me a second. Okay, this is really long. I'm not going to read all of it, but it says, the feminine wisdom of gentleness can assist you now. When we are at a point in life where we want to attain greater things, but don't necessarily have a proportionately greater supply of energy at our disposal, it is time to work smarter than harder. This is the way of feminine wisdom. Wow. I don't even know these cards, and it's just literally what we were already talking about. You need to work smarter, not harder. You're going to be realizing this full moon, what is happening. Hold on, I want to see what else it's going to say. So it talks about the sun and the wind. Funny, because I was picking up also air signs, so I was picking up like Gemini as well, so earth signs and Gemini, and then we get air here, so this is interesting. To feel that you are already a naturally abundant being who gratefully invites more of what you want into your life is rather different to feeling lack, fear, and wishing your world would change. So Spirit is pretty much saying that you don't need to push so hard to receive what is already coming to you. And again, you need to relax and take care of your needs, and let Spirit exchange this energy with you, what is rightfully yours. So this is already what is for you. And it says, the healing message: I shine like the sun, radiant with grace, and all that I desire comes to me according to perfect timing. I relax, believe, and receive through unconditional love. This is now so. I hope that message from the angels really resonates with you. Let's put this back up here. And this is another new deck. Oh wait, no, I wasn't done reading it. I knew I was like, wait, I'm missing something. Pandora's Gift. Pandora's Gift. Is it the last card? I think it is. Yeah, it's the last card. There is a mythic woman much maligned throughout history whose name means all gifted. Pandora lives within us as our curious nature yearning to conquer chaos, evil, and darkness with the light of knowledge. She is the hopeful voice of our soul that asks the question, and in doing so triggers the process that brings the answer. Sometimes it is through uncomfortable learning that we find our treasure. Pandora reminds us that the process of learning can take us to places that seem like the end of our world, and yet all is not lost. Even now, the light within you is stirring for new revelation, new life, and new adventure. That is going to be that confrontation. It's not easy to confront the things within you. It's easy to ignore everything, but it is not easy to confront everything and to be honest with the things that are going on. And again, we got like feminine twice. So there's definitely this energy to be more feminine qualities of taking care of yourself, being receptive, being intuitive, definitely feeling like toxic masculine energy. Well, I mean, toxic feminine energy. So it might be that you're imbalanced, too much, trying to be too much in this masculine energy and not enough of the feminine energy. And we all have masculine and feminine energies within us, and we need to balance it. So it could either be that you have damaged feminine energy, or you are falling into toxic masculine energy, so it is destroying the feminine energy, if that makes sense. But yeah, I feel like you're going to be unlocking that in the full moon, unlocking Pandora's gift, opening Pandora's box within you. And we all know that ain't pretty. As pretty as the card is, it's not pretty. Let's see. This is also a new deck. It is my Circles of Healing. It's also super hard to shuffle. So, Spirit, what affirmations do we have for healing for pile 3? Thank you, spirits. What do we have for pile 3 affirmations for healing? I didn't mean to do that. Is that I just got this deck and I haven't really shuffled or, played with it much. So it is going to take like a little while for my spirits to adjust. So we have, with complete confidence in my sacred fruition, I embrace playfulness, lightness of the heart, and an abundance of support from the universe. Exactly what we were talking about. Look how beautiful that is. You need to be confident in what is already yours. It's already your rightful gift, and it is coming to you. Let the universe, you need to bring lightness and playfulness in your heart. That's what I was talking about, that feminine energy, and being open to learning, what is happening in this moment. And then here it says, I release through the crown chakra, surrendering gracefully into expansive spiritual freedom, ready to embrace new grace. Is that all of it? Yeah. So open yourself up to the light and the messages that are within you by bringing in that playful energy. So bring in that playful energy, and you're not really doing anything. You don't have to do anything crazy. You don't have to search up like, oh my god, like I need to, like, no, that you're just working more. Don't work anymore. What you need is to let yourself just feel into that energy, because when you let go and you're playful, that is when it's going to be shown to you. So those are your messages for the full moon. I hope this resonates and this helps you. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. And if you guys would like to book a personal reading, just DM me on my Instagram page, Sham the Shaman. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.